Konnichiwa Redbirds, I'm so happy to finally meet you. My name is Brianna and I will be taking you on a trip to Asahikawa, Japan through the College of Ed Study Abroad program. So a little bit about myself. I am a senior here at Illinois State and I'm studying middle level education with endorsements in science, social studies, and language arts, if you guys know what that is. So before I take you halfway around the world, I want to answer the question that you're all thinking, and many of you have asked, why Japan? As someone who has grown up in the Midwest, it is a very valid question. And I think the best answer that I have for it is that I want to push my understanding of the world. I wanted to go to a country that would challenge the way I think, the way I do things, and push me to experience things that I've never even considered experiencing before. I think that's one of the most exciting things about this trip is that I don't really know what I'm going to experience or what I'm going to go through. I have taken one class on Japan, and that's about it. So I am very excited to see what I'm going to see and to experience what I'm going to experience, and I'm sure there are going to be some bumps along the way, but to answer the question, I really just want to push myself to do something that frightens me, to do something that will really challenge my current state of mind. Alright, so as you guys can see, I have already started packing. I have numerous bags behind me and whatnot. That is because I leave on Thursday. I have been home for the last few days after finals trying to get things ready, but I had to pack a lot of it in my apartment, so I am pretty much packed. So something I want to share with you are the 5 things that I think you're going to need when you're in Japan. We may revise this list later, but until then, I'll share with you what I've got. So, number 1, I am bringing a journal to write down all of my notes and thoughts and everything that I am thinking while going through this wonderful experience. I also have my numerous cameras so that I can videotape and vlog while I'm there, but I think it'll be nice to just be able to sit in quiet sometimes and write down some notes. I also wrote down some of the phrases that I know how to say in the back so I can remember them. So that leads into number 2, which would be the Japanese phrasebook and Google Translate on my phone. So the Japanese phrasebook that I have has a ton of different phrases as well as a little dictionary in the back with useful things that I might need to say, such as where's the train or I am allergic to gluten. And then the Google Translate app on my phone is really cool because I have downloaded the Japanese language, so I do not need internet anymore to use it. And I can also use the camera function to take a picture of what I want to read, and it will automatically translate what's in the picture. So I highly recommend that for anyone who is traveling anywhere. Number 3 would be a wallet with a reasonable sized coin purse. So in Japan, they have yen, and their yen is mostly coin-based. So in order to walk around and not have your pockets weigh 10 pounds, it is recommended that you carry a wallet that has a spot for coins. And so I have a reasonable sized one here that also is big enough to hold my cards and my passport. All things that I will need when I go through customs or even when making purchases in stores. Number 4 is host gifts. So I am staying in a homestay, and gift giving is really important in Japan. It is a very common thing and it is a very respected tradition. So I have gifts that are from the area. They highly recommend that you get gifts that are local. So for my host families, I have 2 of them. I have little containers of beer nuts so that they are able to enjoy the delicacies of Bloomington. I have been told that they really like that. And then for one of my host sisters, I have a little stuffed puppy with an Illinois State t-shirt on. 5th and finally, I have small socks that I can keep in my purse. Japan is really big on taking off shoes when you enter a room or a house or even some stores. So since we're going in the summer, I want to make sure that I have socks with me all the time, even when I am wearing sandals. So if I go into a store that asks me to take off my shoes, I'm able to put on socks and keep their floors nice. Alright, that is my list, and I look forward to talking to you guys again soon. Next time you see me, I will be in Japan or on the airplane ride there. It'll be a long trip, but I am so excited to take you guys with me.